Hey, it's Bryce again. While our next full episode is currently being worked on, I'm here to give you my and Jessica's take on Curse of Amdiak, an expansion to the game Tiny Epic Pirates. Jessica and I covered Tiny Epic Pirates, and we found it to be a pretty good game. Not great, but definitely good, with a solidly amazing theme and a great way for new or inexperienced gamers to find their footing. While we hadn't yet had a chance to get this to the table when the episode aired, we have since. Does it make a good game great? Well, let's talk about it. Curse of Amdiak provides players with another layer of pirate lore by introducing a ghost ship, ghost crew, and a pirate's curse along with cursed gold, all of which now play a critical part in your pirate adventure. You're still racing to bury 3 treasures before your opponents, but now you must also lift the Curse of Amdiak before you can claim victory by burying his urn. There are some interesting pieces and rule additions here, most notably the ghost ship and the cursed gold. The ship moves essentially like the Royal Navy ship, except when it reaches a player's space, their captain becomes cursed instead of their ship getting jostled. The curse is a permanent effect that opens a player up to a bunch of different ghostly options, but play basically remains the same. The cursed gold acts as extra treasure needed to complete Amdiak goals and can be as easily earned as it can be lost, creating the challenge of strategically knowing when to have it, when to spend it, and when it's worth losing. Aside from that, there are cursed search tokens the ghost ship drops as it moves that can help you as much as hurt you. There's also new cursed map cards where players can recruit cursed crew, who each have their own set of abilities, as well as bury their Amdiak urn. Oh, and there's the option for cursed solo play as well, if that's your thing. So we have a lot of new stuff with this expansion, but does it all work? Well, I guess so, but I wouldn't call it crucial or even necessary to the Tiny Epic Pirates experience. One of our biggest critiques of Tiny Epic Pirates was there was really no way to stop a runaway lead once it started. There's nothing within the Curse of Amdiak that rectifies that in any major way short of some unlucky draws of cursed search tokens, which could just as easily be found by someone trailing far behind, hindering them even more. The concept of being cursed doesn't really affect your game in any real way, so it doesn't raise the stakes at all. And although we haven't compared them too thoroughly, we couldn't find any combo of cursed and regular crew that did anything monumentally beneficial for you. To be fair, there could be something there, but we didn't see any after a play or two. All in all, Curse of Amdiak seems to not do much more than give you more stuff. More stuff to do, more things to do it with, but it doesn't change anything in any major way or fix any of the issues found in the base game. This seems to be a typical problem with the Tiny Epic series, and honestly a lot of board games these days. Expansions release at the same time as the game itself, meaning you're either admitting there's a problem with your base game that needed immediate correcting, or you're just going for a cash grab by offering more of what isn't necessary, relying on people's fear of missing out. But we'll let that be a conversation for another day. For now, we'll just say that, for our money, a good expansion should either fix the issues the base game had, or expand upon the good things in order to enhance the experience. Curse of Amdiak did neither of those things for Tiny Epic Pirates, and so while we do recommend Tiny Epic Pirates by itself, we would suggest skipping the Curse of Amdiak expansion.